Okay, Kate, now we're going to just take a few tests to see the strength of your muscles, okay? All right, if you can go ahead and bring your arm out in front of you like this and hold it there. I'm going to try to pull your arm down and you try to keep it in place. Great, you can relax. Okay, now if you can take that same arm and move it behind you like that. All right. I'm going to try to move you and you try to keep it there. Great, thank you. Okay, if you can bring that same arm out to the side like this. I'm going to try to move you and you keep it there. Okay, if I can have you bring your arm up to shoulder height, hold it right there. I'm going to try to pull it out and you try to keep it in place. Great, you can relax. Now if I can have you lay on your stomach for me. Okay. If you can raise your elbow up like this. You try to keep it there while I push down. Okay, great, you can relax. Okay, now if I can have you bring your elbow out again, bring the back of your hand up to the ceiling. You try to keep it there. Great, you can relax. Okay, and last, if I can have you bring your elbow out, bring the palm of your hand back up to the ceiling. Keep it there while I try to push you down. Great, you can relax. Okay, Kate, if you can drop your right arm by your side, face your palm forward, and bring it up and touch your shoulder. I'm going to try to pull it down and you keep it there. Great, you can relax. Okay, now point your thumb to the ceiling and bring that up and touch your shoulder. Okay, keep it there while I try to resist you. Great, you can relax. Okay, now drop your hand by your side again, face the back of your hand in front of you, and bring that up and touch your shoulder. Okay, if you can keep it there while I try to resist you. Great, you can relax. Okay, now if you can hold your arm by your side, okay, and place your palm to the ground. Now turn it up. Okay, keep your palm facing up while I try to pull it down. Great. Okay, now if you can tuck your elbow back a little bit, keep your palm facing up while I try to pull it down. Great, you can relax. Okay, now you can hold your elbow by your side again. Now point your palm down to the ground. Keep it facing down the ground while I try to pull it up. Great, you can relax. Okay, now if you can bring your arm up above your head and drop your hand back towards your shoulder. Now bring this hand up to the ceiling. Keep it there while I try to resist you. Great, you can relax. Okay, you can bring your arm up to shoulder height and across your chest. Keep it there while I try to resist you. Great, you can relax. Okay, now if you bring it up and out to the side like this. Keep it there while I try to resist you. Great, you can relax. Now if you can face this way for me. Okay. Hold your right hand by your side like this. Bring it across your stomach like that. Keep it there while I try to resist you. Okay, now hold it by your side. Bring it out like that. Keep it there while I try to resist you. Great. If I can have you bring your arm to shoulder height like this. Okay? Try to keep it there while I pull against you. Great. You can relax. Okay, if I can have you lay facing that way with your head down here. Keep your arm by your side. Okay. You can bring your arm back behind you. Okay. I'm going to try to push against you and you try to keep it there. Great. And relax. Okay, now if you can go ahead and lay on your back for me. Okay. Ask you to bring your arm out here. You try to keep it there while I push against you. Okay, can relax. All right. And now keep your arm by your side. Try to keep it there while I pull against you. Great. You can raise your right arm up to the side like this. Okay. Face your palm that way for me and bring it to touch your shoulder. Okay. You can keep it there while I try to resist you. Great. You can relax. Okay. Bring it up again. Now, if you can keep your thumb facing forward like that, bring it and touch your shoulder again. Keep it there while I try to resist you. Okay, you can relax. Okay. Lift it up again for me. Now point the back of your hand towards that wall. Bring it towards your shoulder and touch it. Keep it there while I try to resist you. Okay, you can relax. Now, you can put your right elbow on the table for me. Keep it right by your side like that. Can you face your palm up for me? Okay, and you can bring your arm a little bit forward like this. Okay, keep it there while I try to turn it the other way. Great, you can relax. Okay, now, if you can move your elbow forward slightly for me, face your palm to the ground. Okay, keep it there while I try to turn it. Great, thank you. Okay, and if you can put your elbow on the table, keep it near your side, bring your forearm out a little bit like this, face your palm to the ground, keep it there while I try to resist you. All right, thank you, Kate. Okay, now I'm just going to palpate a few of your muscles, okay? Okay. Can you take your palm facing up and just touch your shoulder? Okay, you can relax. Now, if you can bring your arm up over your head like this and raise your hand up to the ceiling. Okay, you can relax. Now, if you can face that wall back there for me. Okay. And raise your arm out to the side up to your ear.